Shall we eat now?
Of course.
All of them head over to the cafe area to sit down and eat.
You don't need to thank me, Ford.
What do you mean I don't need to? You planned all of this for me, which just shows how much you really care about my feelings, unlike everyone else in my life who just turns out to be fake. You'd understand that too, though.
Yeah, I know a lot about fake people, but at least we're mostly over them now.
Mostly?
Doesn't matter, let's just enjoy the party.
No, what did you mean by mostly?
Ford, just let it go. I shouldn't have said it.
Just tell me. Maybe we'll be able to sort some things out.
It was nothing.
Johnny passes Ford a juice box.
I know it was something to do with me. And Johnny, I'm not going to get mad. I'll only get mad if you don't tell me.
Alright then, if you really want to know.
I do.
I meant Liliana.
You think Lily is fake?
Yes, she won't tell you the truth.
She saved my life, and do you even know what it's like for her? She's so scared.
What's her real reason though? Maybe she's still working for Yvonne.
Yvonne looked pretty angry last Saturday.
You wanna know something?
It depends where it is, but I don't like being kept in the dark, so tell me.
I saw Liliana heading toward Yvonne's building multiple times this week.
What? And you didn't tell me this. She...
I told you, but Ford, leave it today. Just enjoy your birthday, please.
Alright, you did go through all this effort for me, so I'll forget about it for 12 hours.
Thank you. Now let's just think about today and forget about everything else.
I'll try and forget about how much my cousin hates me.
I don't hate you.
You did. Also, Livy,
Yeah?
I think Cassie and Nico were arguing earlier.
Oh dear.
What did Cassie and Nico do? And why is them arguing a shock?
Ford, Johnny, Autumn, do you promise not to tell anyone?
Definitely, but what about Raylan?
I already know.
Yeah, she told me she knew earlier. Or at least showed me.
We won't tell.
My mom and dad still love each other.
What? But my mom.
My dad doesn't truly love her. Not when he loves my mom.
Since when do you know this?
A few days ago, from Mom.
I found out from Nico yesterday.
Nico's gonna break my mom's heart?
I think he already did that by siding with you.
You're probably not wrong.
So, are you trying to push them two together?
It's not working though.
What's the main problem?
Alright, so they both love each other, but both of them think the other one of them doesn't want them, which is why they never express their feelings.
So we need to make them both see that the feeling is mutual and not just one way?
Precisely.
We could write anonymous emails or notes?
You know a lot about that.
What do you mean?
Liliana sent you anonymous emails.
Oh, yeah. I do know a small bit about anonymous emails.
What would you even say?
It's not even that difficult. It's simple, actually. Just get straight to the point.
And how are you gonna do that?
Email each of them anonymously and see that the other one loves them. Maybe they might talk to each other about emails.
What if they ignore the emails or avoid each other?
They're already doing that.
What is there to lose?
They start fighting. Physically.
I'm pretty sure that won't happen.
We can give it a try. Alright?
You're the one who's trying to push them together, not me. It was just an idea.
The best idea yet. Everyone else comes up with awful ideas.
Ford is full of good ideas.
So, you think it'll work?
It has potential.
Livy,
Yes?
you want your parents to get back together, don't you?
I can't say I don't, but I want them both to be happy. And I can see that they aren't.
Cassie's practically been crying for him all day long.
Yeah, you've told me that a lot.
She loves him that much?
I think so.
They never split up because they didn't love each other. They always have done. It was just, when everything unfolded, all they ever did was fight. And then they got in fights about Noah, and because of Noah, Dad grounded him for a year, and Mom tried to overrule his decisions, so it ended up being quite a mess.
I can see how. What was wrong with grounding Noah for a year, according to Cassie?
I've never known the details.
I wasn't exactly popular, Ford.
Our parents still knew you. Plus, they thought you were a good influence on Noah. They always liked you visiting.
Popularity shouldn't be anything to do with it. Noah punched a boy. That's punishable.
Shouldn't we just quit talking about Noah and enjoy this amazing food?
That's a good idea. Often when we start a conversation, it turns into something completely different.
These hot dogs are quite good though.
And the fries.
And now we're talking about food. You guys talk about everything and anything.
So do we when we're alone.
That is true.
It's better to have a lot to talk about than nothing to talk about.
That's also true.
Wait, there's Louisiana. I'll go and have a word with her.
Tell us what she says.
Will do.
Are you sure she's gonna listen to Raylan?
I'm never sure about anything, Johnny.
Stop with the negative comments.
I hope Eliana won't crash the party.
She won't. There's a lot of security.
Didn't Ava's mom get in though?
Security to stop criminals, not citizens.
Eva's mom isn't a danger to us. She's allowed in even if she wasn't invited. It's just to keep out dangerous people, I think.
You think?
When I arrived, it was the first time I knew about the party. How do I know how it was set up?
Who's ready for round 2 soon?
More fries first, though.
All you ever think about is food.
Actually, I forgot something. I'll be right back.
Johnny runs towards the kitchen. Ford stares after him.
Anyone else? There's 4 of us left.
Well,
You can go too, if you want.
that wasn't what I was going to say.
What were you gonna say?
Johnny will be back.
Okay, I suppose.
Louisiana?
Enjoying time with your new friend?
You don't need to be possessive. You're allowed multiple friends. But according to you, that's a crime.
I just thought I had a special friend for once.
You do.
What did you come over to say?
Leave Ford alone or else we aren't friends anymore.
If you really cared about me, you'd want to be friends no matter what.
I do care about you, but you can't go around bullying my family.
Most of them are criminals anyways. Doesn't that make them all criminals?
Is that what you think? Well, then to you, I'm a criminal as well.
Wait, Rhea, I didn't...
Save it.
Raylan runs into the bathroom, crying.
I shouldn't have said that.
Edward approaches her.
You should have thought before you spoke.
I'm sorry.
She'll never want to be friends now, and she's also closer related to Yvonne than Ford is, which from what you said makes her seem like more of a criminal than Ford.
I didn't mean to call her a criminal. I wish I could take it back.
Time machines don't exist, so that would be impossible.
What have I done?
Sabrina!
You sound excited.
How are you doing with the cake?
Just have to add the finishing touches.
Thank you for making the cake. Ford is so specific when it comes to food and desserts.
I think everyone is to a point.
I just want to say, yes, I have been helping Ford, but I have time for you and him. He's with Lily sometimes, and even if he and I are best friends, it's okay to not be together 24/7. It doesn't make us any less close.
So you're saying...
Would you call a kitchen a romantic place?
I'd say romance is wherever you want it to be.
There's something I should have said a long time ago.
I've been waiting.
I've kept you waiting for too long.
I'm still here though, aren't I?
Most people wouldn't have waited for me, but you did.
You sound so nervous. You know you don't have to fear saying anything to me. It's impossible to humiliate yourself in front of me.
I love you, Sabrina.
I love you too.
Raylan reappears minutes later.
Your eyes are tear-streaked.
I'm fine.
You're not, but you can tell us.
My so-called friend just called me a criminal.
And how did she do that?
She stated that all of your family are criminals, but who else is in your family?
You?
Exactly.
Why did she say they were all criminals?
She basically said most of you are criminals, which makes all of you criminals, but forgot that I was also part of your family. So, I kind of got upset.
I don't blame you.
Is Johnny still not back?
Leave it. I trust him. Johnny has a reason for everything.
The lights switch off.
Is there a reason for that though?
Livy, shush for a second. You love to talk.
Johnny comes out of the kitchen with Sabrina following. He's holding a cake with 12 lit candles.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ford. Happy birthday to you.
This looks amazing.
Thanks, Sabrina, not me.
You baked it, Sabrina?
I did.
Ford blows out the candles and the lights flicker back on. Livy notices Johnny's cheeks are quite red.
Did you two, get up to anything in the kitchen?
Nothing bad.
I'm glad to hear that.
Shall we eat cake and then play a second round?
Of course.
Raylan, welcome back. How are you feeling?
The friendship doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. She's upset. I'm not.
I can clearly see you've been crying, but fine, I won't worry about it.
Good.
I'm glad he's happy.
Who?
Ford, he deserves to be. He hasn't had an easy life, and I should know that.
You speak like you know everything.
You speak like you know exactly what I want when you clearly don't.
Lily.
People always sound shocked when their comments backfire.
Look, I didn't.
I know what you meant, and I retorted by saying that you're just as bad.
Do you have a response to everything?
Yes.
Hi, Cuda!
You seem very, very happy.
You won't believe what just happened.
What did happen?
Johnny just told me he loved me in the kitchen.
What's so special about a kitchen?
What do you mean?
You told me you were in the kitchen. Did I need to know that? All I needed to know is the happy part, which is that you're happy and Johnny's happy.
I'm glad that you're supportive. Unlike some people's family I know.
Liliana and Freddie?
Yes, them and others. I've seen Liliana adores Ford. Freddie is not very happy about that. No one likes him anyway.
No one likes Liliana either.
Besides the point. And anyway, I'm not bothered about other people's love lives now. I'm happy how I am.
I told you he loved you.
And you weren't wrong.
Nico, we're going.
Why?
I saw you talking to Cassie.
About the kids, but that's none of your business.
Let's go.
And leave the rest of the family here?
All three of them are going to go off with their friends after the party's over. So don't worry about them.
Rose.
Let's go.
Did my mom just drag Nico out of the building?
I wouldn't say dragged.
I just wish that everyone could get along.
Raymond, that'll never happen.
I guess that's not a wish worth making.
What did you wish for when you blew up the candles?
I'm not telling you.
It's bad luck if you do.
So what now?
I know what happens now.
What?
I'm going to make sure my parents are going to get back together. I want them to be happy.